Yes. I have a very exposed secret from the Russian government. This woman on the screen, there's an exposure that she's a UK ambassador to Nigeria. I say Carolina, that's her name. Nobody cares. But Russia, powerful investigation force have revealed that she's one of those who is fighting the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and this has to stop from this moment. And I am going to say something before I continue with this video. I just listened to a voice note where autopilot are threatening Barrister Ejimofo. And autopilot people, whatever that happens to Ejimofo, Biafrans will not take it lightly with you people. I'm just saying it with all honesty and without truth. If anything to happen to Barrister Ejimofo, Biafrans will not take it lightly with you people, because you can't fight a man who has been making great effort to see that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released, and you just come up with cock and bull stories saying that he's working for the government or he's working against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu without evidence. You know, that is the level Biafrans or some set of Biafrans have grown into. They will just bring out news, there's no evidence, you will just go on and say, this man is like this. Of course, we're here to debunk it, and we're going to debunk it fully. We are fighting for the freedom of the Biafrans and the Igbos from the land of the zoo. Therefore, we won't tolerate anybody from any territory coming to spoil the things we have fought for. It won't be tolerated. It won't be allowed. Same way it will be condoned. Now you see, the most important thing here is that the storyline remains the same. We are not going to allow anybody intimidate us out of Biafra. This Carolina of a thing that the government are seriously using to wage war against Biafrans. Biafrans must rise up. Biafrans must rise up, and I mean, when I say Biafrans must rise up, Biafrans must rise up to defend everything that is happening in Biafran land. You know why I'm saying it. So Carolina has been exposed by the first Russian investor. I told you things are happening already. A lot of exposition have been made, and it's only those who have eyes will see it. We cannot continue to sit on the fence. Everybody who is stopping the release of Nnamdi Kanu, cooking up stories and doing this story, that is your own business. But not that everything that we preach will definitely come to pass. And that's what gospel truth. So let's continue to push forward. Note that a lot is being exposed, and a lot of people are going to be exposed. It's a question of time, believe you me. And the soldiers have been created by Mazi Simon Eba to protect and stop anything that has to do with election in Biafran land if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not released before date. And this is getting seriously out of hand. I must advise each and every one to get ready, because you see, come February 25th, I have also said it here that Biafra must take place, but election should be allowed. That is my stand yesterday, that will be my stand today, that will always be my stand tomorrow. But whatever Simon Eba is doing, I learned that one of his supporters is now supporting Tinubu. I can't judge him by that. I can only judge him if he was the one that came out and started supporting this guy. Of course, we all know that Nnamdi Kanu will soon be released. That one is sure. The only reason why the zoo is taking time is because they don't want to look as cowards. They don't want to look as if they are scared, or they don't want to look as if they have lost their track in trying to hold Nnamdi Kanu. That is why they have continued to hold down our leader forcefully, out of his will, and as the case may be. This is one reason why we must collectively put ourselves in that very shoe, where man must understand. You see, one thing is very, very important in life. Whatever battle that is being fought to liberate Biafrans is accepted. But what won't be accepted is when Biafrans are killed for no reason. That is what I will always stand against. Biafrans must not be killed to entice anybody. Yes. Biafrans must not be killed. The blood of Biafrans must not be wasted because one or two things was to be proven right or wrong. Most importantly, everything that we have put ourselves into must be allowed to flow freely, radically matured. 2000 deliberate soldiers, independent soldiers have been set. Now tell me, now that we have 150 Russian force, secret force, we have 2,000 independent soldiers, what will the zoo do? But I still want to say it, that election must hold in Biafra land.